What's happening, film nerds? Dave with the film. Zach's wife, Deborah, she's at the press junkets in London. Yay! Oh, it's nice to see that. I mean, if only Zach was there, but he's not. And but Deborah Snyder's there. It's awesome. Awesome to see her there. I mean, of course, she is the producer. She has been the producers. No, she's been one of the producers since Man of Steel. You know, she produces everything Zach does. I mean, you know, everybody. I've said it so many times. It's like, you know, we don't give enough praise to the female producers out there. Everybody's like, oh, there's not enough directors, not enough female directors. I'm like, what about the producers? Anyways, this is what she had to say. You know. Speaking, you know, with the cast and everything, and talking about Justice League and the actors, and, you know, basically getting to this point. It says right here, for us, this whole thing is bittersweet because we have been working on this franchise for the past, you know, almost 8 years when we started developing the script for Man of Steel, and then moved on to BVS, and also Zack developed the story for Wonder Woman, which was leading up to the point of Justice League, where these characters were finally going to come together. I mean, this was a really... Oh, wait. I messed it up. Why does it seem like there's no periods in these transcribed quotes? I mean, this was a really great hero's journey, and journey for these characters to be the characters that they are today. So not being able to complete his vision was extremely difficult. So that makes it hard. But we were lucky that we already had Joss working on script pages. And, you know, our feeling is that we're hoping people don't think about how the movie was made when they went to see it, and because these characters are bigger than any director. There's that first period. That was one big long sentence. Holy crap! They're bigger than any of us. And we love and adore these characters, and we love and adore all these people here. Okay, it's just weird because, you know, my other video had Charles Roven, and it was a long quote. There's a bunch of commas, no periods, and it's just kind of... It gets weird. It gets a little wonky when I guess when you're trying to transcribe, and, you know, I just suck at reading things pretty much. Anyways, it's just great words for her to say. Great words, because you know, a lot of people always say, "Oh yeah, it was so fast." You know, Justice League came so fast. We didn't get an origin story for Aquaman or Flash or Cyborg and everything like that. It's just like, you know, they were supposed to, of course, do it like Marvel was doing it, which is totally fine. The way that Marvel did it was perfect. They didn't want to do the same thing. They said, okay, we're going to do it like this instead. And, I mean, it wasn't a short journey. I mean, there's been 4 movies. There has been 4 movies to lead up to this point already, you know? And they might not have done it like like how some people might like it, and that's fine. We're gonna get the individual movies. We've gotten origin stories, and it's better. I still think, as much as people still gripe about it, you know, that we have an older Batman, I still think it was pretty smart because it was something different. It wasn't starting from square one. We've already seen, I mean, with the Burton Batman, we saw kind of an origin. I mean, that basically was an origin, even though I still think that's more of a Joker origin movie than anything. But, I mean, we do get, I mean, it's both of them. I'm just saying. But then, of course, we had Batman Begins and everything, which I think is just when it comes to origin stories, whew, that's up there. And we'll end up getting an origin story again for Batman later on in life. But to me, I like the fact that we already have an experienced, weathered, disgruntled Batman that is now going, okay, I can't be such an asshole anymore. And that's what I like the words that she had to say here, you know, just talking about these characters and getting them from, you know, starting 8 years ago, developing the Man of Steel script, and then just, we're finally at this point where we're getting everybody together. And, I mean, it's something that this little fanboy has been looking forward to, been wanting to see a Justice League on the big screen. You know, we've had our X-Men, we've had our Avengers, and now it's time for our Justice League. You know, it's just really great. I mean, not everybody's gonna like it, and you know, it's been a long 2 months. We got less than 2 weeks now, which is great. 12 days. Looking forward to it. I mean, sadly, yours truly didn't get invited to the press screening. I thought I had hopes because I was talking to somebody and she made it seem like she was going to send an invite my way, but didn't happen. One of these days I'll figure out how to get in those damn press screenings. I think it's all a matter of how many views you get per month, and maybe I'm not just there yet. So let me know your thoughts about it down below. What do you think about Deborah Snyder saying all this stuff? Let me know. What do you think? Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the other channel too. Follow me on the social media stuff that is floating above my head. And of course, I got shirts available. This is one of them. You want to have my face on your chest? There you go, guys. Yeah. All right, talk to you later. I don't know.